Hello, Lisa. So the other day I came up with this uh, question that if we have a table that has a field that defaults to current timestamp or now, when we insert into that table and we don't provide any timestamps on our own in a transaction situation, when is that time being set, right? So at the beginning of the transaction, when that specific field is being processed or when we're committing. So I'm sure that there's a concrete answer to that question somewhere in the docs of Postgres or MySQL or any other database engine that you're going to use or I'm going to use in my career. But that's something that a senior developer will do. They will read a document. Me, as a junior software engineer, I'm stupid and I will just try it, run it in Postgres and see what's going to happen. Uh, Not standard way, right? So here's what I've done. So I've got Postgres here. I have created a tables table, uh, a testing table, not tables table. So we have a testing table, and we have some columns on it. We have a update time, which is defaulting to now, and then I have another field to just insert some not important data. It doesn't matter, but what we care about is this update time, right? We don't wanna do anything. Okay. So my setup is, and I have Workbench for MySQL too. So I'm gonna run this script on both of these databases to see if there's any uh, differences in the results that we're gonna get. Because I asked the question in Twitter, and different people came up with different answers for different databases. So here we go. So I have a select now, which will give me when I'm running this script or when I'm starting to run this script. Uh, and then I have this transaction. So I'm starting the transaction and insert some uh, data into the table and commit it, and then I'm going to select the data. And same thing goes for uh, MySQL too. So let's without further ado start testing. So run run. Let's go back. Okay. So when did we run this commit? This begin command, right? So the first one was um, begin. How do we write that? I don't remember begin. Begin with one G. Okay. Live coding, right? Look at this. So begin, we are 14:07:54. Okay, let's go over to MySQL. What do we have here? So, okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna write the timestamp here. So we have 14:08:38. Does that time make sense? 14:01. Okay, okay, right. So we're gonna now run the inserts, right? So look, look, let's go back. So insert is 14:09 sharp. Okay, huh, good, good stuff. Let's go back to MySQL. So we're gonna run all this command. I've been running this before, so making sure I'm not gonna fuck up during the video. Okay, so let's run it one more time. So now it didn't run, did it? Why aren't, oh, okay, we don't have, okay, now run this, Daniel MySQL, run this, and then let's write the time. So we have 14:09:35. I think I fucked up, but we're gonna see. The time difference is so big that we're not gonna worry about it. So, okay, moment of truth. We're gonna commit. So this guy, and we committed. When did we commit? I'm sure committed with two M's, right? Yeah. So we committed, and the time for that is 14:10:04. Interesting, right? Nothing interesting about it now. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do about the commit part. Run, run. Okay, and this is on 14:10:30. Okay, let's take a look at Postgres to see what is the time. So 14:07:55. 14:07:55. Wow. One, is that seconds or minutes? So hour, minute, second. Okay, 1 second after. So we basically Postgres inserts data when we run begin. Okay, I thought this has a problem, so that is this B. Okay, let's go to MySQL and see what's going to happen there. So we'll run it. 14:09:37. 14:09:37. Interesting. So MySQL actually inserted this data when uh, processing the actual insert, not when we started transaction, not when we committed. Interesting strategy. Let's clear our table and see one more time. Right? It doesn't hurt. So I think you have the answer if you want it. You can just drop out now, being happy that you know something new. Okay, jokes aside, let's try it one more time. So run now, run now. Okay, so begin. What was the time? 14, 12, 13, 24. Okay, 20. Okay, no, 13 is correct. Let's go to here and see what's going to happen. So we're going to do this. We're going to go do this. And we're going to, so begin was 14, 12, 34. Let's do the second command. Let's insert. Okay. So insert was 14, 12, 52. When is the insert for this guy? So let's increase the ID so we don't get an error or something. So here we go. This, this. Okay. Insert was 14, 13, 15. Yeah. And now let's go run the commit command. Run. So commit was 14, 13, 32. And yeah, we're gonna do it here. Commit, be ready, dude. So now, commit time was 14, 13, 65. Okay, moment of truth. Let's run the query. 14, 13, 17. Then your ambulance is in Germany. It's so loud. Okay, so again, this ran when we were just inserting the data. And let's run it here. See what is this guy? 14, 12, 14. Sorry about the ambulance noise. 14, 12, 13. Okay, so we're consistent here. So no problems with the testing. I wanna thank me for teaching me something new. To be fair, when I spoke about it with my senior developers and the team that I'm working at, they told me that this insertion in commit or processing time doesn't happen, and Postgres will do it in begin. So I just wanted to make sure that that's going to happen. And when I asked, oh, really? They said, yeah, let's go look it up in the docs, and we searched Google and found out the actual results for it in the Postgres docs. But I just wanted to, because I created a poll in the Twitter and people came up with different answers for the same question. And this is a engineering matter. It has concrete answers. It doesn't go to opinion or anything. So we have a concrete answer for it, and we all know that Postgres will populate now when it's starting the transaction, and MySQL will populate it when it's running the actual insert. So